Welcome to the stream. Hello, Amora. Tomes and tribulations. Fuck you, Black.
You cannot be serious.
That's not Black.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
No shit.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
How did I get the book if the book teleported away?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Because we don't know who's working for him.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty
Yes,
to
sir.
keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Out of 20. Should be okay for now. I'm the top boy. Where's my scarf? They just said they gave me a scarf. I gotta close it out. I thought they just said they gave me a new scarf, the top boy scarf. I'm not allowed to use it. That looks nice. Where'd my cloak? That's some bullshit. Collections. Apply the gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Invisible. Oh, that's nice. Legendary. Dark arts. That was the one I was looking for earlier. Watch your mouth when you're talking to me, I knock you out. That's filthy! Really? Cool, so I can just sell the school robes. Nice. That's filthy. Dude, look at that. Are you kidding me? Top of class. Invisible neckwear, and then I can still put it on to upgrade my offense. But I'm because it looks fucking filthy. Look at that. Like clean. Godric's Hollow. Harry Potter? I look clean. I'm not gonna please step into me. I hold it down.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Lower Hogsfield is up here, even though it's fucking weird. Right, it's not down here. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's just south of the castle, so let's go over. No, calm down. Hogwarts, stop. Stop. Lower castle. Gotta take that fucking mark off the GPS.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
You got it, boss. Is this Hagrid's shack? Will be Hagrid's shack in a couple hundred years.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that a set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need.
Revelio. Incendio.
Gotta press and hold it, huh? Interesting.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Silent mask. We go crazy. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. And no, I didn't wash my hands because my genitals are clean.
Revelio.
Slip a Doug Bog onto the chat.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Doesn't actually look too bad. I really don't like the look of that hat, honestly. I like the animation, though.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canus, in for a galleon.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I
Aww.
never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
He wants me to get his paintings back.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
To the southwest,
It was nice
say.
meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Ewanon Blackwood. Born Ewanon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Ewanon was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Ewanon's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into the Hufflepuff house. It was at Hogwarts that Ewanon first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity.
Revelio.
In order to never get lost in a maze, pick one side and then just keep following. So I chose the left side. Left side, left side. Left side, left side. Open the chest, open the chest. Was that the only thing in here? I guess so. Go along the path so we don't miss anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Side task. Iridium Black is a large dragon that can go to over 9 meters in length, a large rough scale or R.G. Bickle.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard. And where did I set my traps?
Incendio.
Take a hit, are you?
Protect.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Levioso.
Someone get me now!
Accio. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yeah. How do I open this box? Oh, you just move it, huh?
Levioso.
Get out the way, box. Embroidered formal uniform. It's an upgrade.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Repair.
Couple more enemies over here.
Levioso. Revelio.
Between you, Jewel, your strategies won't work on me.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio. Potato. Ugh. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh!
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
How does one get in there? I do not know.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
How do I get in there? Must have to come back and grab it once I get another spell, I'm guessing. Oh, never mind. Gotta open my eyes a little bit more. Let me up. Climb up to that somehow. How do I get up over there? There we go. I found the way.
Revelio. Incendio.
One piece, two piece, did it. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it. I got in here. Now I'm gonna get stuck in here, watch. Oh, we got a ladder, nice. Hardcore parkour.
Revelio.
The fuck up out of here. What's in that cave?
Revelio. Levioso. I should investigate. Revelio.
That's what I'm doing.
Revelio.
Locked. Oh, level 13. Oh no, it's not the same. Yeah.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ducks.
Revelio. An encampment. This must be it.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
As if there's more than one way to enter.
Give a fuck.
Accio.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Levioso. How many of you are there?
One less human to worry.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Accio.
We're only red run we're here. Not for a bit of dying, are we?
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
Not in fight since before you were gone.
Holy shit,
Right.
bitch.
Always on the defensive. I should have been.
Accio.
Why have you not run away?
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Levioso.
Stride.
You can defeat me, do you? What an unfortunate end for you.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
So I'll have to come back here some other time.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
To my fire market, there is 1 piece, 2 piece, down.
Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
They should have been
Hope I
here
ever
by
get my
now.
belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds great.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Used to open Merlin trials. Let's look up what the Merlin trials actually looks like so that I can actually use them. Merlin trials. Oh, I'll just purchase a couple of them. I got enough money.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure. Won't you? Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again.
Thanks for the gold.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Indubitably.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I gotta say it like that.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
It is good
With
to see
Ranrock
you, my
and
friend.
Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I may not say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili Land.
Matabili
Sit
Land.
by and watch them destroy my new home.
Matabili Land.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
Which
And
is
the fact that
dropped,
they're working
though.
with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I might have already fucking killed them.
Find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
You bitch. I'm about to fucking kill these guys.
Levioso.
Look what you've done!
Revelio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
She looks sexy. The collection essentially pretty has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn type inside. So enemies such as very
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Ow.
You'll take this student off.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
You made a great mistake. Stop that right
Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Revelio.
I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and
Ooh.
I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Revelio.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Oh, there's multiple.
Incendio.
Dear, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed, and I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Gear capacity.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Slytherin.
Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I already found it.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best
Tide
guess
schedule.
is that it's just over there.
Schedule.
About a furlong from the dock.
Schedule.
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Schedule.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How do you dive?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
How do you dive? I'm pressing all the buttons. Let me look it up. How do you dive in Hogwarts Legacy? Interact with it. Weird.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find...
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask. Well, there's one right in front of me over there too.
Wonder who lives here. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, those are where the balls go.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Not so tricky after all.
So I don't do anything? Okay. I need a fucking broomstick. Why do I need, like, more gear unlocked when I can just sell it and still keep the cosmetic?
Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Avada. Oh, there are more enemies here.
Accio.
You've been paying attention in Japan.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
What are you doing? What is that?
Revelio. Accio.
Why is it grapple?
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Where's the last one at? There it is.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
I did it. I have to be close for it to activate. That's stupid. So I don't actually have to like do anything after that. Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
How does one get up there?
Repair.
How do you guys get up there? Oh, I just break it down, huh? Maybe.
Revelio. Accio.
No, I wanted it to come over here. God damn it. Yeah, another one.
Revelio.
I don't know. I don't know how to get up there. I'll be back. Okay. Some spiders.
Revelio.
Do the spiders not respawn? Or something?
Incendio. 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 Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Keep hearing whispering. From what door?
Revelio.
Anaqua. Where am I sitting?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to
recent
learn
assignment.
Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
I think it's like level 1, level 2, and level 3 Aloha Mora spells.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
She can lick my gar whenever the fuck she wants to.
A little treat for your auntie.
I knew she was in a lesbian relationship.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How
She's so sweet.
everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh no!
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I'm supposed to use earmuffs.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I don't want to do it! Holy shit!
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
I
couldn't
nearly
help but
went
catch
deaf.
your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not
Little
like stupid
bastards.
and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable. remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as
Why do you
seem
have
to be
black
quite
eyebrows?
well-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as anything. Kindness and
What are you up to now?
My older brother.
I can't wait to watch you try.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Palmistry model. Study model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Interesting.
Revelio.
Oi! How you doing? What do we on I under Professor Black's arresting his model as deputy head measures to offer you the position of your intentions as soon as possible. I think these are like collectibles, but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to collect them. Can I just jump down? Oh, it didn't work.
I'd better keep
what if I'm like really fat?
For Zenobia's gobstones.
What if I'm like really out of shape? Can I just not go to that class? Have somebody do the fucking Leviosa spell on me?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Drop your books.
Revelio.
The fuck is that? I'm trying to figure it out for a while now. still upstairs, I think. I want to see what's up here. Ravenclaw, Ravenclaw Tower. What are you looking at?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw Doorknocker, to gain access to the Ravenclaw one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle Doorknocker.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, the door knock would talk to the Ravenclaw person. Got it. Then he solves the riddle.
Revelio.
I think I'm starting to get it. Maybe. I don't understand. I thought that maybe it had to do with like the numbers of legs and heads and
around
stuff.
The school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hold it down.
Revelio. Levioso.
Moving staircase! Yes! Oh, I've been looking for this thing. That's awesome. So happy.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Are you doubting my imagination skills?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's a big boy.
Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor is crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing. The children not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. That's amazing. It's a big boy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah.
Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The served as the main society in terms of the Tri-Wizardry since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century.
Repair. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. You recognize an exemplary skill in the field of so the special award upon the 7th year Hufflepuff. Mirabelle Garlic. Hey, that's my teacher. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bobo tubers to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio.
Ha. That's good.
Revelio.
Well, I find the library's the best place for concentration, as long as she doesn't hear you breathe.
A cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Hilarious.
Revelio.
Oh. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned, and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. It's a bit interesting, isn't it? Look at what your mouth gotcha.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your
Zenobia.
gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
No wonder they don't like you, because you never lose.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello.
Hobhouse.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Is it around the outside? It is around the outside. Oh, nope. I'm going the wrong way. I think it's outside.
Revelio.
I have to go outside.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Trying to go outside. Oh, I should just follow the GPS apparently.
Revelio. 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 These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
Right when I put the repair
This
spell
must be the
away.
entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, whoops. What's one of that? I'll try.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Rebellion. Lumos. Rebellion.
Never allow that. It would make him look a dash of powdered bat spleen, I think he is.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That looks dope. I like it. No, thank you. Looks dope.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps. That was something.
Accio.
Keep trying. Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done. Excellent form.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Not this time.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We're gonna put it all on the line. I'm gonna do it by myself.
That's the spirit.
1 versus 4. Ah, yeah.
Levioso. Don't shy away now.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Find the one!
Stupefy. There goes the way. Freaker. Protego. Stupefy.
Act like a winner!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Hey. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the goblin.
Revelio.
One coin. Comprise Ministry's magic law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic.
Revelio.
1875. From Aura up is a very sad.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar,
a Wigan-Weld potion.
Might come in handy.
This particular
yes,
potion.
The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
You haven't taught us anything, but you want us to begin. Got it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
I was already in his office.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
I don't want to break him.
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
He's a cop.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
You ain't gonna peer pressure me, motherfucker.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
My Wishing Well potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with... Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
No hard feelings, that's good. Nearly Headless Nick.
Sir Nicholas, our houseboat, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Last week, I performed a
Incendio! Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Ravenclaw and Slytherin ain't got shit.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Why do they call you Niliad?
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Revelio. A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just
Revelio.
right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rock.
Revelio. Revelio.
They'll understand students. What could they want? Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Revelio. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I best keep looking. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, Students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
You're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway...
You're not allowed to hang out with
but
him.
A member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I'll be back.